It's in the game.
I always knew what I could become, and tonight you got to see it. This may be who I am today.
Ready? Good.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Oh, strong punch there by Sandhagen. Sandhagen, one of the longer guys in this bantamweight division, working off of that jab here, DC.
Constant improvement. Corey Sandhagen, great footwork. He's settled down a little bit, though. He doesn't move nearly as much as he used to because he's gotten so much more comfortable with his hands. I mean, this pace is insanely high, too. These guys are putting a lot of work out there right away.
Oh, as always, Cruz turning defense into offense as he lands an uppercut.
Look at this way he throws that uppercut. He lunges into it and puts it down. What a strike by the Dominator.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most skipping on all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Sandhagen gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Under 2 minutes to go. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Well, his corner's getting frustrated now. He just got touched with that lead hook to the head again.
That was a beautiful shot. You know, it comes at him so fast. At times, it's very tough to see because there's no windup with this guy. It's one of his best punches.
Cruz's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
You got to be a confident striker to have your hands that low, but thus far in round one, it's working for him.
It's working very well because the strikes come from a different place. Opponents aren't used to seeing that, and he's using that to his advantage.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Round two next. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Second round here. All right, right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon.
So maybe this is the point at which this fight turns, momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now he's got to just keep pushing.
Ooh, nice job with the footwork to set up the uppercut. It's not the first time we've seen Cruz do that tonight.
No, he's done a good job of getting that uppercut to the target. It all starts with his movement. He's able to move so effectively that his opponent can't keep up with him. And when he starts to reach, Dom blasts him with that uppercut.
Forget moves like Jagger, right? Moves like Cruz, figure 8 footwork on full display here tonight.
Dominic Cruz's footwork can confuse and stymie anyone. And tonight, he looks to put that into effect.
Sandhagen's just continuing to build momentum here. Great first round and pressing forward early in round 2. Great technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night that one maybe right on his face. Still fires back, even though he hurt bad.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Trying to establish that jab once again. Final seconds here. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
You okay? Ready?
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they both been so evenly matched. It was still right when we started.
Well, his guard's low, but this is his style.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh!
Oh, he gets back up. Goes down again! Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. He better keep those hands high.
Oh, beautiful. Well, you got to acknowledge the recoverability, but the striking advantage on display here is marked.
Yeah, I mean, this fight seems to be getting out of hand, and he's hurt him multiple times already. Something's got to change.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
Oh, starting to beat him up.
Gets back Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike.
Both fighters land simultaneously. Big left hand now. You can see Cyril Gane catching his reads here. Good lateral movement. The feet are always doing something productive.
A-plus athlete, John. He's a big guy, but he's very fast, very gifted. He makes the most of all those abilities that he was blessed with.
Oh, nice cross from Cyril Gane. He continues to shine with that weapon tonight.
Beautiful job by Cyril Gane. It's his best punch, and he's getting it landed every time he throws it. I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
Didn't do that.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look. Cyril Gane. As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he got that swag about him, don't he?
We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 56 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your...
You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't doesn't need his name up in lights. He just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man who won in the business. Nice liver shot lands.
You never know where it's coming from. You don't know if he's going to do a cartwheel, try to kick you. You never know what's happening from Yair Rodriguez. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Oh my goodness, that is as beautiful a strike as there is in MMA. Nice hook kick there. Barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has earned. Oh my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
Oh, spinning kick to the body, and the opponent looks like he on the treadmill this morning. He is gassed out.
He is getting worn out with all of these body attacks. None more than that spinning kick. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old nozzle. Oh my goodness! This is brutal!
That will do it! Max left Holloway.
He can fight. That's hey, he has got it going.
Here once more, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent, felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before. So in order to earn another one, you gotta make a statement. You got to be impressive.
While y'all was suffering from future shock, hurting and hating, waiting for that other shoe to drop. I was relocating this whole operation to the top for you to copy and paste in case you forgot. I'm super hot and beyond your range. It's kind of strange how to change, and climate ain't because of climate change. I acquired this affinity for finer things like pitfalls, range, and rules from gold chains and dangers. Get high, then die fameless. Slugs spiral out of the chamber and fly aimless. I was too hard to take blame and try candy from strangers and speak anything from my language. Ooh, from the Indian trees is my fragrance. Food, I consider these thieves, it's not gangsters. So many fuck boys acting like they tough guys. Let me see you up front.
Tough guys. You can tell me.
The wait for this fight ends right here, right now.
I'm excited about this one, boy.
And we are underway at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City. Feint right there by Green.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Oh, and another sucker connect.
Cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
5
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes to see massive explosion.
All right, Mauricio Hufi out of that patented stance, heavy on that lead leg.
Heavy on that lead leg, big, long, wide stance, letting himself dart in and out because of the size that he has at this weight class. In a lot of trouble. He jerked very bad. I mean, what a fight!
Building, back and forth we go. He's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, and he's back up. That's a great defensive sequence, and we've come to expect it, but using the guard to... rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well.
That'll do it! Mauricio Hufi gets the finish.
Wow! I threw my hands up. Somebody stop the fight. It's over.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes to the very first round. Declaring the winner by...
All right, well, this arena is absolutely after that one, DC. An incredible victory for the kickboxer.
You good? Good.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Man, the Blessed Express snapping off a right cross.
I mean, just popping him with the jab. When he gets to space, he just lets the right hand fly. Holloway looks fresh, man.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Good footwork from Max Holloway offensively, defensively. His volume is something with which to contend, man.
John, that's one thing that most people don't give Max credit for. It's that beautiful stance, getting forward, hands always moving, and overwhelming his opponents with his volume.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming doesn't mean you can stop it.
Whoa, he's showing off, right? A lot of kicks, great boxing, great kickboxing overall. This young man seems to be flowing very well tonight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor.
Great block there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. A factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, great slip and a counter by Conor. Oh, that is a clean combination, and not the first time this round where we have said that.
Well, John, he's continuing to move forward out of that real high guard. And when you're off the...
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. All right, so there's the horn. All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway and Conor McGregor.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it. All right, so we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one tonight.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream of it all working. Right now, this man is in a flow. Just couldn't take any more and fell down.
Man, pinpoint left hand just landed a moment ago.
Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands, but if you're just boxing Max Holloway, you are behind. He's that good with his activity and his volume.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. So unofficially, man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he picked both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Oh, bad spot for that cut right up. Oh! And we get back to his feet. Oh! That will do it! Conor McGregor with a huge win tonight!
What a fight. Holy smokes, what a fight.
The official decision is... All right, so Conor McGregor came in.
Used to ride hand-me-down, Malcolm in the nuts drop, boy, I been had the shit on. Back when I was broke, still flashing them the dimples. Plain white tee, Guess jeans, real simple. Ever since a bean, knew I'd be influential. Chucks untouched in the box when they banging on the Alpines, play it in the system. Tell them what you been on. Tell them what you been on.
The ups, the downs, the loss, the found, the pain, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it almost come down. Yeah, it's still for the queen, but I just want the ups, the downs, the loss, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it almost come down. Yeah, it's still for the queen, but I just want the crown.
Lips tired from the back and forth, trying to make some money, bitch. Do not talk to me like you sexy or you fucking rich. Try to pull my strings, just be good at playing puppeteer, cause I don't have the time to get a sleep it down. Other shit, this other shit, some other shit. I'm so far I can go, just like you like over mother shit. Trust the boy, yo, every young cold, you couldn't supplement. She saw me at this door.
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Probably the guy you want in there. All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Right hook to the head, blocked.
The fact that MVP does this with his hands is crazy to me. Because he hurt him already.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
He keeps trying to punch with him when he speaks, robbing him. Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it. Oh, nice right hands.
Oh, he lands a hook. Well, he's connected with a lot of big shots here early, but he has failed to close the show. Could come back to bite him.
Well, he hurt him bad. He hurt him very, very bad. Very early in the fight. At this point, he's got to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do? He's got to go land another one, and the next time, he can't let him off the hook.
Oh, that's a slick cross there from Michael Venom Page. I love the way he blitzes in.
He does a good job of blitzing, but it's that karate style. Every time he goes, it's on his terms. He's gone a lot tonight because his opponent has not defended well against that cross.
Muhammad's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Michael Venom Page is 1 of 1 when you see the lateral movement. Hands down by his sides, champ.
Very, very bladed. Shoulder, lead shoulder right facing you. You gotta be kicking this guy. His stance is too hard to try to find the punches.
Oh, look at that head snap back as he connects with another uppercut. Not the first time he's landed. A power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am. Oh! Back and forth we go. These two guys
back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper.
Good. Good. Come on,
All right, let's get to round 2. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Big right hand. Oh, that right hand barely missed it. Hurt him again.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh!
And these dudes, when they come together, they plan something good, they go good. You better watch out. Very close.
Well, he's definitely up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Man, his opponent just continues.
And now, he is the world champion.
All right, to make this. All right, so he dedicated decades of his life to this. Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Oh, cross from Michael Venom Page. Crisscross will make you jump, no?
It'll jump. And so does Michael Venom Page. As Michael Venom Page is one of those guys that can enter into range faster than most. And when he does, he hits you with that beautiful right cross.
Machado Gary's such a sophisticated striker. He knows what he's doing.
He knows exactly what he's doing. He's got his foot on the outside. He's always trying to control the range and distance by using that stance.
Full-on brawl right out of the shoot. Fans enjoying every second of it.
Yeah, of course they are, John, but they're not in there.
Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that, John. Use best, especially when it's this early in the fight. This dude is hurt, but he's still
big-time counter shot lands.
This man is a wonderful counter striker and does a tremendous job timing those return shots. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
This is crazy round of fight. My goodness!
Back to his feet.
Congratulations, champ.
All right, to make this and new UFC.
We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. Trick Daddy. You got it. If you know that you can get it, let me know. Let me know. If you know that you can get it, let me know. Let me know. Somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. What, where, why? See.
You okay? Ready?
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Oh, that is a huge land with the right hand for Max Holloway. I'm not sure how much more the opponent can take, to be honest.
You will not stand in there if you're getting hit in the face by those strikes with Max Holloway. When Max is flowing, it seems like he's just touching you early, but later he really starts to set down on his punches to finish fights.
Be mindful of that Holloway blitz. Comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows for him to get his offense going whenever he decides to.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good have done that.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh, nice connection by him there, and it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, it cut him open right there. Beautiful shot lands, opens up a cut.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, what a beautiful cross there. I'm not sure you can teach hand speed like that.
No, that's the thing. It's a good cross. The timing's great. But the speed is really what is throwing his opponent off.
What a leg right there to set the blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. What a performance. This guy seems to have cement in his hands.
Max Holloway looks as good as he's ever looked right now. Holy smokes.
Late round action here. It has been a masterful striking display as we have come to expect from Max Holloway. Moving his head beautifully defensively, and when he throws, doesn't miss a whole lot.
I mean, it's just the action.
And back to his feet. The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision. How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping on shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These niggas, they bitch in my own car. If you play the you lay right there by your own car. The phone with a logo. Tell them run this bitch back like so-so. Got this rap.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Look at that Pereira calf kick, right? He's not even throwing his weight into it, and it does such damage.
He is such an amazing kickboxer that he can hurt you with anything that he throws, and most times he chooses to throw that calf kick.
And of course, there was a beautiful left hand that got in there a moment ago.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing.
That one landed clean.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh, no. Really starting going on now. Pereira's eye looks to be... Wow, what else can you say about Alex Pereira?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, high kick lands flush. Huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has the hurt. Oh my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
Big hook. Gustafson's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Oh, he's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. A few moments ago, he landed a nasty left hand.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Patented movement from Pereira, laterally side to side. We'll see if he can get off to a good start.
You would think that because he stands so tall, he would find himself in more trouble. But because he does that so well, he really can dictate the range and pace of the fight.
Oh, tremendous vision exhibit. Oh, snap. He's back with that offer in DC. He is is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. He's still fighting. Oh!
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
With a huge win tonight!
Sean Shelby, you said you ain't never did that. Nope. I wish I did, though. I'd love to kick somebody's head.
Ella viene por ahí y nunca llega sola. Ella nunca llega sola. Todos los bandidos sacan la pistola. Esta noche lo que hay.
Y ya cumplió los 30. Después de las 12 no la llamen al jangueo si no quiere que mienta. Todos escuchando el por eso que no se me siento como un poco lo siento. Dale mami, pégate.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, and there's the left hook up top from the Nightmare Carlos Prates. Don't want to eat too many of those. Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by MVP. Well, Carlos Prates don't play, right? That is a motion with that bounce of the lead leg that is with a purpose.
Yeah, very light on his feet. Does a good job of feinting at you, trying to get you to react so he can then land those big left hands that he throws.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, he hasn't landed anything. He's gonna empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
All right, so there it is again as Michael Venom Page lands the cross. Great vision and great decision-making in fight.
And just explosiveness. I mean, this guy, Michael Venom Page, is the real deal. And to see him throw this cross this many times and land it this many times is very impressive.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out from here.
They both look very confident. John, this is only getting started.
Left eye starting to swell significantly now. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC.
Massive hook lands. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Oh, he missed with the hook there. We thought he might go back to it. He did, unable to land. Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, body shot.
Oh, thought he might have had that hit pick, but just out of range. How about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here, that sits his opponent.
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway. Well, that's what it is right there. He was throwing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Oh, no! He better keep those hands high.
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer. Probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight.